Pwede, no?
Cover.
Pwede.
Pwede, extra tayo.
Sa bongga tayo. Sama kami. Ito sure na to.
Parang hindi solid.
Pero sir, kailangan conscious ka, no?
Mayayin. Takot ako na sa needle.
Daan si sir. Yes, ginawa ka pa. May ano oras yan, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ulat lang po pila sa
Sa palagay mo, tama ba yun? Doon.
Tama yan, kasama niya.
Akala ko na iwan dito. Kasi ibigay ko pa mga partner in crime.
Hindi ko lang sa kasama siya nalang mag-isa.
Yung kasama natin doon sa PCA natin, siyempre sa second floor, yung may atot na ban na
Masaya ko lang na.
So bakit po natin ginagawa itong pagba-bloodletting natin?
Ginagawa natin ito kasi in line with the memorandum from the higher headquarters dated September 6, 2011. It was done with also with the memorandum of agreement between the Philippine National Police and the Philippine Blood Bank. Dahil sa recent news regarding yung sa dengue fever, so the higher headquarters now issue a memorandum that simultaneous blood donation campaign. So with that, our office, our PSP9, dito sa PSC, siyang binigyan namin na priority at considering that the strength of the PSC is more than 100. So ang binagbasehan namin dito na dito namin ginawa yung activities para na makakuha din ng marami because dito sa our manifestation concerning with the dengue fever sa Zamboanga Peninsula.
Required po ba sa mga personnel na mag-donate o ano sila? Voluntary lang po?
It should be voluntary kasi last month nagbibigay din, mayroon din sa aming mga personnel na nagbibigay din ng dugo nung nakaraan sa Philippine Red Cross dun sa taas.
Opo.
So itong ginagawa namin voluntary, pero I think we can get at least mga 30% out of this trend.
May qualification po ba sa mga magdo-donate?
Dadaan naman sa proseso. Yung sa pagdaan ng proseso, meron yung they are not qualified considering either yung malnourished. Dahil sa observa natin, may nakikita natin na 5 out of yung number of personnel kanina na kinuha ng dito.
Hindi po ba nakaka-apekto sa status nila bilang mga personnel na malaman na malnourished pala sila o ano?
I think hindi naman siguro. They need vitamins. I think yung vitamins na naman kailangan nila na para
Sino po ang beneficiary nito, sir? Bali,
yung mga na sa dengue fever dito sa Zamboanga Peninsula.
so saan po dadalhin yung mga dulong na kolekta?
Dito, I mean, kasi itong ginawa namin in coordination with the Regional Health Service ng Police Regional Office 9 and also to the Zamboanga City Medical Center. Ang proceeds nito doon sa Zamboanga City Medical Center. Pwede na doon yung mga biktima.
Hanggang anong oras po o hanggang kailan po yung ating campaign?
Wala naman itong limitation kasi we started at 8 o'clock. Kung hanggang mayroon pang nagdo-donate, gaya yung nakikita natin kanina, may other units na within the Camp Battalion na nagdo-donate din. Kung hanggang saan yung may nagbibigay na nagdo-donate ng dugo, hanggang doon yung oras natin.
Meron po ba tayong target number ng CC o volume ng dugo na kailangan para may...
Wala naman. Basta ang pinaka-importante at least makakuha tayo at makapag yung proceed nga doon na ibigay natin sa Zamboanga Medical Center.
Sa ngayon po ba may inventory na po tayo ng gano'ng karaming na-collect natin? Wala pa po.
So far, wala pa. Undergoing pa yung iba.
Okay, sir. Meron pa po kayo message, sir?
Message ko.
I think I encourage those who yung gusto magpo-volunteer na sana alam naman nila na itong activities na ginawa namin at pinapabot namin sa kanila na ahead of 1 week. Kung yung may gusto, at least pupunta sila rito. Para hindi naman ito para sa this is intended for the command and para sa mga dengue victims sa Zamboanga.
Sir, salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Mrs. Linda Bumotad, the Senior Medical Technologist of the Zamboanga City Medical Center Blood Bank. With me is the team of the Zamboanga City Medical Center composed of our head, Dr. Mary Ann Roleda Torregosa, the donor recruitment officer, Nikki Bunyak, and other laboratory staff. We were happy that we were invited to conduct the blood donation this morning, dito sa PNP Camp Battalion. This is in coordination with the Regional Health Services, although itong nila is under the Regional Public Safety Battalion. So, I think malaking tulong na ito sa mga pasyente sa ospital, lalo-lalo na yung mga kailangan ng dugo. Let's say for anemic patients, really the blood is very important to all of them. Okay. As part of the blood transfusion services, siguro I am pleading, or I am really asking for more institutions or more agencies to be coming up with such blood campaign such as this na ginawa ng Regional Public Safety Battalion. Kasi kailangan talaga tayo tumulong sa mga pasyente nangangailangan ng dugo, lalo na yung mga cases of emergency like vehicular accident wherein we really experience in the hospital yung mga blood loss. So as of the moment talaga, ang Zamboanga City Medical Center is really campaigning for such more blood donation. Kasi dahil dito, makakatulong tayo sa, as I've said earlier, sa mga pasyente natin. Siguro itong blood is not a commodity of sale. It is a sort of giving voluntarily your life to other people, because a drop of blood is really so precious to the ones who are really in dire need of this vital fluid. And I'm appealing for those potential donors, even if it is not in such a situation as a mobile blood donation, you can still come to the Zamboanga City Medical Center and donate blood from Monday to Friday. The blood center is open for all of you from 8 in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So siguro, right now, again, I'm appealing for all those potential donors to just come in and donate their blood, because blood is very much important to save the life of others while in dire need. Siguro, in behalf of the Zamboanga City Medical Center Blood Bank, I would like to thank the people who coordinate with us, the Regional Public Safety Battalion, and in coordination with the Regional Health Services. Maraming salamat po.